Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. I'm Suzan Rahman with the metronome 046988. I'm presenting a 3-minute thesis on the topic of a study on male and female Terengganu middle-aged adults in interpreting emoji meanings. Emoji we have seen anywhere, be it on the billboard screen for advertisements, or sometimes it could even be on the preview as well. There was even a movie made based on it just to show how much popular the emoji has become. However, there is a place where we could see the usage of emoji the most, which is on instant messaging applications such as WhatsApp. As we already knew, the application of emoji is often associated with young people as they are more familiar and knowledgeable with the system as well as technology since they were born. On the other hand, the studies on how older people, especially middle-aged adults, in using emojis are limited and under-researched. It is possibly due to the fact that they are not so familiar with technology, or they have or they face difficulty when using it, or simply lack of motivation to learn new things. And all these reasons could lead to invalid data. Hence, my focus here to investigate the usage of emoji as well as the interpretation of meanings through the lens of middle-aged people or middle-aged adults. One past study by Alcoa 2019 had explored the differences in using emoji between two different generations, which are Generation X and Y. According to him, Generation X are those who were born between 1973 until 1980, and those who were born between 1980 until 1995 are Generation X. And to their surprise, the result was unexpected, as Generation X, whom they thought not so familiar with their technology, relied heavily on using emojis to communicate compared to Generation Y. Furthermore, the result also highlighted that with the aid of emojis, the participants could express their emotions better. Another study was conducted by Shahbaz, Razak and Gohar in 2017 to see if there is any difference between male and female in using emojis, and yes, they did found a significant difference in behavior between these two dominant genders. Hence, I want to study the usage of emoji and to see if there is any differences in terms of interpretation of meaning in Malaysian context. If the result turns out to be positive, then it could mean that there has been a growing number of middle-aged adults who are familiar with the system, specifically with smartphones, and this also means that they are willing or enthusiastic to learn new things. However, if the result turns out to be negative, then this research could possibly serve as a reference on how to get them to get used to this technology, as we are currently in Industrial Revolution 4.0 age. And that's all for me. Thank you.